Summer's fast approaching, and you still got some fat that you cannot get off your body. You've been trying for months to get rid of. You've been hitting the gym, you're starting to see results, but you get to a plateau point where you just cannot pass. And I've experienced this too. I was in the gym for years working out, and in the beginning, I saw massive gains quick. I was losing weight, gaining muscle, starting to look better, veins are popping out, and after a while, I reached a point where I just feel like I couldn't get skinnier, my muscles weren't growing, and my strength was staying at the same level. I couldn't get stronger no matter how much I tried, and then it started to feel like I was actually reversing and getting weaker, getting bigger, and then I gave up for a little while, took a break, came back with a plan, and it changed my life. So I'll tell you right now, you can't outlift a diet, but you can out-diet lifting. And that means that you can eat clean and the results are going to be way better than if you were to lift weight but not eat clean. So from my experience, the best is when you eat clean and work out. So the number one thing that I changed when coming back into working out was tracking macros. You must do this. You can eat whatever you want as long as you're tracking your food, your calories, your fats, your proteins, your carbs. I use MyFitnessPal. It's the simplest one to use, and you can start off free. And there's actually an experiment called the Twinkie experiment where people ate junk food and tracked it all, and people ate healthy food and tracked it all, and they actually both ended up losing weight because of the fact that they were using science to stay below their maintenance calories, which actually made them lose weight. So science has proved that if you are below your maintenance weight in a caloric deficit, that you will burn weight. Your body is going to use your fat as energy sources to burn and fuel itself, making you lose weight. So tracking your macros, it's annoying at first. It gets easier. You'll start putting food on your plate and realizing that, oh, that's roughly 150 grams of rice, or putting chicken on and knowing, okay, that's about 150 grams per chicken breast. And in the beginning, it's not fun. You're weighing every meal. You're carrying a scale around with you. People are going to always ask you, why do you always weigh your food? Do you have to do it for every meal? And it sucks, but it gets better. And I promise you, don't worry. You can go out to fast food restaurants. You can eat junk food. You don't have to pass up on the cookies when grandma makes cookies. You can still live a normal life. It's not as hard as it sounds. Secondly, you got to be upping your protein. Minimum, I would say, about 1 gram per pound in body weight. So if I'm 150 pounds right now, minimum, I want to be eating 150 grams protein. Mine's over 200 right now because I'm on a lean bulk, trying to get bigger, and I want to turn all my fat into muscle. So higher protein is the key to losing weight. And like I said earlier, you need to be in a caloric deficit. Your body has a level where it uses the perfect amount of calories to maintain its weight because the food that you're consuming is the energy. People always say, avoid carbs, it's going to make you fat. No. You need carbs. That's your energy. That's what fuels you. If you're eating above the amount that your body needs to maintain its weight, you're going to start gaining weight because your body's going to think, oh, we're getting all this fuel, but we're not burning it so fast, so it's just getting stored. And that's what fat is. Your fat's being stored on your body because your body doesn't need it all. It's just holding on to it and holding on to it because it can't burn it as fast as you're giving it. But if your body's getting less fuel than it needs, then it can't go as far because it's running out of energy. Think of a train. If you're giving it coal and you run out of coal, well then the train's going to stop. It can't go farther, just like your fat. You can't gain weight if you don't have calories coming into your body. Your body's going to start using your fat as fuel, just like the train would start using anything. You're throwing chairs and everything to keep that fire burning, to keep going. So a caloric deficit is the scientific proven way on how you lose fat. As long as you're tracking your macros, it makes it so easy. And just like that, stay winning, stay positive. We'll see you on the next video.